आपादमौलिपर्यन्तं गुरूणामाकृतिं स्मरेत्तेन विघ्नविनश्यन्ति सिद्धन्ति च मनोरथाः। लक्ष्मीं तनोतु नितरामितरानपेक्षममृतद्वयं निगमशाखिशिखाप्रवालं हैरम्बमम्बुरुहडम्बरचौर्यनिग्रहं विघ्नाद्रिभेदशतधारधुरन्धरन्नः। सर्वेषां स्वागतम्. So yesterday we were doing some exercises, some abhyasa on Dvitiya Vibhakti. So I think we did till Grahakan and then Devaha Pitamaha dash Devaha पूजयित्वा भोजनं करोति. So Devaha is Bahuvachana, so Devan it becomes. In the same way, next sentence Tandulaha. Tandulaha means rice. So Tandulan, Laha, it is Bahuvachana. So Dvitiya also will be Bahuvachana. So Tandulan. Then next one is Janaha, Janan, because that is also Janaha, Janau, Janaha. Then Chhatraha, Chhatrau, Chhatraha. They have given Chhatraha, so it will become Chhatran. Next, Pitamahi Kathaha Uktva Balan Toshayati. So Kathaha, which linga is it? Can anybody answer?
Striling or
Striling,
Navamsa?
Huh?
Striling.
Strilinga. Katha. So if we remember Katha for Strilinga, what will be the forms of Vibhakti? See, Rama, Rami, Ramaha. Ramam, Rami, Ramaha. So here the Bahuvachana Kathaha they have done. So it means it is Strilinga Bahuvachana. So for Dvitiya Bahuvachana also it will be same. So it will be Kathaha. That is the reason it is not Kathan, it is Kathaha. Next, Pathaha, Pathaha, Pathan, Pathaha, Pathau, Pathaha. So it is Pathan. It is Pullinga. Next, Bandhavaha, Bandhavaha, Bandhav, Bandhavaha. So Bandhavan. Patrikaha. Patrika is again Strilinga. Therefore, Bahuvachana of Strilinga for Pratama and Dvitiya remains same. So therefore, it is Patrikaha. So I hope everybody had practiced this and they've all got the right answers. We'll move on to the next one. Now, Adhaha Sthitani Vakyani Pathata. Read the below given sentences. They have given 8 different types of sentences, all with Dvitiya Vibhakti, and they have used Patham, but they have conveyed different sense in which Patham is used. So we will learn that. Would anybody like to read all the sentences?
Shall I read now?
Astu, astu.
अथ निम्नानि वाक्यानि पठतः. सः पाठं पठति. सः पाठं पठितवान्. सः पाठं पठिष्यति. सः पाठं पठतु. सः पाठं पठित्वा गृहं गतवान्. सः पाठं पठितुं पुस्तकं स्वीकृतवान्. सः पाठं लिखित्वा गृहं गतवान्. सः पाठं पठन् निद्रां कृतवान्.
So here what they have done is Patham is second Vibhakti, as we all know, but they have used it in different tenses, past tense, present tense. They have used it. Saha Patham Pathati. First, why all Saha? Saha conveys what?
Masculine.
Masculine.
He masculine.
Masculine all the one, and it is singular. Okay. Now, saha patham pathati. This is present tense. Saha patham pathitavan. He read. This
Past, is it?
past
Tense.
tense. Then patishyati. This is
Future tense.
future tense. This is future.
Bhavishya.
Bhavishyat kala. Okay. Then along with this, see, this is conveyed through past, present, and future tense is conveyed through something called as lakara. Okay. But there are 10 lakaras. Okay. 10 lakaras. There are only 3 tenses. So now the question is, what are the lakaras going to indicate? They indicate the tone in which it is conveyed also. Not just the tense, that is the kala. There is more about the tone also. Is it a nivedana, request? Is it an instruction? Is it anadyatana? Anadyatana means adyatana, is today. Anadyatana means it is past. But it is not happening yesterday. It is not happening. It has not just concluded. Anadyatana means we say past perfect tense, no? Something that happened long ago, like that. That one. So now this is what saha patham pathatu. Whenever tu comes, it is an instruction. I had already specified it over there. So what is this? He will read. Lakaras, we will not go into that because I have to give you what is that. So what is that conveying? What is the instruction conveying?
He will read the book.
Let him read the patha.
He will read the pata. Patatu. And this is in which tone? This is an instruction. Okay. Next. Saha patham pathitva griham gatavan. This we know. Tva, whenever it comes, it is continuous. There is 2 different work involved. So therefore, patham he has already completed. This is again see past. Patham is in the past. He has already completed it. Then he is going towards another work. Griham gatavan. Actually, he has completed that also. But here, as compared to Griham Gatavan, Patham, Patana Kriya has completed long before that. Then, Saha Patham Pathitum Pustakam Swikritavan. Now, what does this convey?
He will read the book and then he will read the lesson and then accept the book. Swikritavan.
So for reading the book,
For
reading.
For
Okay.
For reading.
For reading.
Oh, yes.
How the sentence is changing. For the sake of reading, he is buying the book.
Yes.
And not buying the book, sorry, bought the book, because it is Swikritavan. Bought the book. It is still in past tense only. Okay. It is still in past tense only. So he bought the book to read. So now what we need to understand, Pustakam Swikritavan is past tense. But Patham Pathitum, for the sake of reading, this is not past tense. Actually, there is no tense specified over there. How do we get to know which tense is specified over there? Because we have no idea whether he has read it or going to read it. We only know that he bought the book. That's all. We have no idea whether he has studied, he has already read the book, or he is going to read the book. Because this sentence conveys only so much. Okay. So now the Pathana Kriya, this part, the karma, this is ambiguous. All right. In this, we are just, so therefore we are, Patitum becomes important for us. Patitum, to read. So we have to consider this under present only because we have no idea. By default, we go for present, then we go for past, then we go for future. Future is very specific actually. Then next one. Saha patham vilikhya or likhitva. Twa is given over here so that we understand there is a continuous. So there is two different work involved. So patham vilikhya or athava likhitva griham gatavan. So same sense is conveyed after writing. So this is also past. Okay. Then saha patham pathan nidrang kritavan. Can anybody tell me what this means?
After
While
reading,
reading
you'll go
the
to
book,
sleep.
no. While reading the
Then
book, he slept.
Ha.
He
Means he was
sleeps
reading the
while
book and while reading, he
he
slept.
sleeps while reading the book.
He sleeps while reading. While
while
reading.
it is okay.
That so it is a what tense that is? It is continuous.
Continuous.
It is present continuous. Pathan asmi. Aham pathan asmi. I am reading. Okay. So it is I here also it can be two different things. See, the tense is very clear. It can be I was reading also. It can be past continuous also. I was reading also, I can use it. Okay. So there the pathan, whatever they are saying over here, kritavan will become the deciding factor. Kritavan is past. Saha pathan nidrang kritavan. He slept while he was reading. Was reading. It is still continuous only, but past or present is still debatable, depending on the situation. So, like this, we have 8 contexts where patham is used. Dvitiya Vibhakti is used. Now, what we have to do, the next exercise, they will change this. That means they will change the karma. Okay. We have to write same 8 forms we have to write, but with a different karma. So we will have a look at that. That is the next exercise. See, they have given an example. The instruction is that only. Upari ashtavidhani vakyani likhitani. There are 8 forms, 8 usage. Etesham adharanena adhaha सूचिते प्रसंगद्वये प्रथमवाक्यं दृष्ट्वा, that means after looking at the first sentence, प्रथमवाक्यं दृष्ट्वा avashishtani, whatever is left out, avashishtani saptavakyani likhat. So by looking at the first example what they have given, these rest of the 7 forms like this only, similar to these forms, frame the sentences. Okay. So now we will look at the second sentence. What was the second sentence? Saha patham pathitavan. Now the first sentence over here is Kavihi shlokam likhati. So this will become what?
Present.
So how do we change? What should we change over here? Kavihi will
Kavihi
not
To
be.
future.
Kavihi
Kavi.
shlokam
No.
likhitavan.
Slokam.
No,
No,
Kavihi
Slokam
does not
remains the
change.
same.
Kavi
Listen.
Kavi will be same.
See, that is
Kavihi
changing. Saha is remaining
lokam
Saha only, no?
likhitavan.
Shlokam.
Likhitavan.
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 Kavihi shlokam likhitavan.
Likhitavan. So only this kriya is
The
changing. The
third.
Okay.
kriya tense is changing, that we have to include over here. So now it is going to be what? Kavihi shlokam. Shlokam second vibhakti not changing. We are doing that only. We are just learning the different form in which the vibhakti will be used. So kavihi
श्लोकं लिखितवान्
श्लोकं लिखितवान्. Okay. Now, what about the next one? Next sentence was
It will be in future tense.
ha.
Kavihi shlokam
Yes.
lekhishyati. It will become
Ah. So now future tense. Okay. Likhana kriya is happening. That is writing. Okay. So what is the future of likhana kriya? Any idea?
lekhishyati.
लेखिष्यति or लेखति
No. Lekhati.
Likhati is a present
लिखति
form.
लिखति
Likhati is
present.
present form, and future form will be shyati. We have to add.
Yati we have to
But there will be a little change in
add.
li will become le.
So okay.
Lekhishyati.
So now we are going to little bit deviation. We have to understand the tense also. No? So general, I'm not going to anadyatana and all those things. So the three primary tenses that we have to understand, what are the forms of this. So pathati, pathitavan, patishyati. So what do we understand? The past tense will have end with van or vati, depending on the gender. Here it is masculine, so therefore it is van. If it is feminine, it will be vati. Okay. In the same way, when we go towards future, shyati is usually a part of it. That means gamishyati, patishyati, etc. etc. Shyati will indicate future. Now, for this particular likhana kriya, lekhishyati is the correct form. Okay. So now kavihi will remain same. Shlokam will also remain same. Lekhishyati. Okay. So this is, it means kavihi shlokam will write. Next, what is the third sentence?
कविः श्लोकं लिखतु
Now this is right. This is very simple. Likhatu. Kavihi shlokam likhatu. Next. Fifth sentence was Saha patham pathitva
पाठं
grihangatavan. Here
गृहं
we will keep grihangatavan as it is. We will not change that. Okay. Just
Saha patham
no.
कविः
Shlokam.
श्लोकं
Kavihi
श्लोक
shlokam
लिखित्वा गृहं
लिखित्वा.
गतवान्
लिखित्वा गृहं गतवान्. कविः श्लोकः श्लोकं
श्लोकं न
श्लोकं लिखित्वा
गृहं गतवान्
गृहं गतवान्.
लिखित्वा
वाइस लिखित्वा अकार
Next.
Kavihi shlokam
लिखितुं पुस्तकं स्वीकृतवान्
लिखितुं नास्ति. There also certain changes. Ha, that's all. It changes that way for that particular kriya alone. We will go to that when we cross that
Kavihi
bridge. Now,
shlokam lekhitam
ha,
Lekhitam.
kavihi shlokam hmm, and what was the other one?
pustakam swikritavan.
Same makes sense. Okay. Okay. Next sentence.
कविः श्लोकं विकृत्या गतवान्
Next sentence.
Likhitva.
Where is the reference? Likhitam is silent. Vilikhya.
Same only.
Okay,
Vilikhya
we'll have
Likhitva
to
is the
change
same.
it now because
Ah.
we Patham Vilikhya Likhitvan won't be right now, Mahodaya.
Same.
So we'll have to take something else for that.
They have taken Lekhana, we can take Pathana. That's all.
We Vichintya, we can take Vichintya.
Vichintya.
Kavihi Lokam Vichintya Griham Gatam. No, Griham Kaha. Likhitvan. Lokam
I didn't
Vichintya
understand, Mahodaya.
Likhitvan.
I didn't understand.
Yeah, 1 minute, we will go. So what happens? No, here they have all taken Lekhana Kriya. Likhana Kriya they have taken. Here they have taken Pathana Kriya. So distinguishing is okay. We can copy. Wherever Pathana Kriya is there, they have taken Likhana Kriya. We can transfer that. In this sentence alone, they have given Likhana Kriya itself. Vilikhya, after writing. There is no Patham Vilikhya. There is no reading. Okay. So now the question is, what should we take? All right. So for that, Sapna Bhagini suggested Vichintya, which means alochana. After giving it a thought, after thinking about it. So Kavihi Shlokam remains the same. Okay. Instead of over here, what form should come? Either Tva or you have to have Kya. Okay, because it says either Likhitva we can write or we can Vilikhya is given over here. So similarly, I have to write some Kriya Pada over there. Now they have already taken Likhana Kriya. So what should I take? So for that, we can take Vichintya. Vichintya. Or, okay, Vichintya is fine. Tva we have to take. That is fine. Vichintya. Then what? Instead of Grihangatavan, it doesn't make sense in that sentence. No. He thought of the shloka and went home doesn't sound right. No. So instead of that, he thought of the shloka and wrote. So
Because Likhitvan is our main verb form we are using. No? Likh we are using for verb. No?
Yes.
Everywhere else.
So we can add that saying that Kavihi Shlokam Vichintya Likhitavan. Likhitavan. Okay. Did you understand?
Likhitavan is past, no, Mahodaya? Past, no? Likhitavan.
Past. Van, if it comes, it is past.
After giving a thought about the shloka, he wrote it. That means Likhitavan.
Likhitavan.
It is the that form only after Vala. Vichintya. it just has that prefix to it. That is why it becomes the yakara wala it becomes tya instead of twa.
This va is there, no? Because of this, you are getting ya over here. If not, you will get twa. Chitva, it will become. You can put that also, actually. Okay, that also can be put. Just like likhitva is given
Twa.
over here, na? So we can put chitva. That can also be used over here. They are of the same form. They mean the same thing. Okay. Rajeshwari Bhagini, did you understand what we did in this sentence?
Sir, I will again go through that
No.
and get it registered because
Yeah.
first time it is very difficult for me to
It is very
understand.
difficult, even for me.
Okay. We'll just go through this
New
one.
to system, Sanskrit.
I didn't get that chintya and chitwa. That word I didn't get.
Acha, we will go through that. Last one we will finish off and then we will come back to this. Okay. Because that will be left out. Now the last sentence is Saha Patham Pathan Nidrang Kritavan. Okay. So now we know Kavihi won't change, Slokam won't change. What will be the form for?
Mahadev, we can take kavihi, shlokam,
Ah,
likhan,
ah.
geetavan. Like while writing, he sang also.
Nidrang Kritavan, one more action we have
By
to.
nidra.
Ah.
We will take some other action, na
Yeah,
Mahadev?
we can take
Like
one more action,
by
but difficult for everybody to comprehend. That is the reason.
okay.
We change the
Kavihi,
thing, then it will become.
lokam,
Ah,
likhan.
hmm.
Likhan cannot change because likhati is the main.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
likhan,
Hmm.
what else can we take? I thought of singing, like he wrote and sang.
Fine, we will take singing. Kavihi,
Lokam, likhan,
Shlokam, Likhan.
smritavan,
Yeah, you can Vismritavan.
vismritavan. Okay.
He forgot. You can't help it. That
Okay.
can also be, no? While writing, he forgot about it.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so now we have filled the forms. Now we will just try to understand what is happening over here. See, in the first one, it is very simple because only one work is there. That is Patana Kriya. Okay. So therefore, the Patana Kriya is very simple. Pathati has been given as Kriya Pada. So therefore, here in the first sentence, what they have given, Likhati is given. So what is the first work that they are doing? Here it is Likhana Kriya. There it is Patana Kriya. So wherever in this particular forms we have patha over here, patana, that will change to likhana. That's all. Change to writing. Nothing else is changing over here. So if pathati is given, likhati. Pathitavan, likhitavan. Pathishyati, lekhishyati. Pathatu, likhatu. Pathitva, likhitva. Okay. Yeah, but then what is this? Pathitum, likhitum. Now what is left out? Here in the seventh sentence, what is happening is they have not used patana. Have a look at the sentence. Have they given patana kriya over there?
No.
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 Then what
No.
have they used over there? They themselves have given writing kriya over there.
Writing.
Okay. So now what happens when we are trying to copy that sentence? We also have to change something because anukarana, we have to follow whatever they have given. They have given likhana kriya. Now I have to take some other kriya over there. Some kriya I have to take. So now which form should I take? Twa I have to use or kya I have to use, which means that continuation must be there because these two will indicate continuous. So why that continues? There are two karmas involved. What are the two karmas? One is patham, second one is griham. So now when I try to replicate this sentence, duplicate it, then what happens? Saha patham will not change. So therefore, kavihi shlokam will also not change. But Vilikhya they have given. I need one more action. What action? So the suggestion was vichintya. Vichintya is to what? After
Thinking, is it?
To think,
Think.
like, well, to think well.
vichintya. After thinking, that is what we want, continuation over there. So
Hmm.
now after thinking, okay, vichintya or chitva, both of them are correct. We added. Now after thinking, what did he do? We need some second work, because here the second work is what? Gruham, right? So we need one more over there. Now it doesn't make sense when I say kavihi shlokam. Kavi is the karta, he, shloka is the karma. Vichintya, okay, he thought of the shloka and after that he went home. That
He will
sentence,
write.
it doesn't sound right. So instead of griham gatavan, can we add some other work over there? Yes, we can add some other work over there. After thinking, what do? We write, no?
Right.
So therefore, we have just substituted this griham gatavan with likhitavan. He wrote. So here, what is happening? The second work is actually in brackets. Shlokam likhitavan only it is coming. Kavihi shlokam vichintya shlokam eva likhitavan. This likhitavan is reference to shloka only. But because the work over here is same, but the reference is two times. First he thought of it, then he wrote it. We don't need to repeat the shlokam once again. So we can actually do this. In the brackets, we can put that. In the that it is also shlokam. So kavihi shlokam vichintya, in bracket shlokam likhitavan. Now this sentence is understood.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
Mahoday.
Ji.
Okay. Now last one was kavihi shlokam likhan vismritavan. Why vismritavan? This just, it actually we can take here they have given nidram kritavan. Nidram kritavan means he slept while he was reading. No, here kavihi
Yeah.
shlokam likhan, while he was writing. While he was writing, if he slept, it won't be
Okay.
the right thought. So we have added one more. Vismritaman means forgot. So while writing, he forgot. While writing the shloka, he forgot. Okay. We can change that to anything also. While Sapna Bhagini also suggested singing. So kavihi shlokam likhan, then we can put singing also over there. Geetavan, etc. etc. So why we are doing that is basically the sentences. See, we have to change the forms, correct? But we also have to make sure that the sentences make sense. Otherwise, it won't sound nice. So when we are following that, we have to make sure that that is also kept in mind. So now we will look at this. This will be your assignment. Balakaha lekhaneem krinati. Krinati is buying. Okay. So this is your first lekhaneem. This is going to be your first work. And the action is krinati, buying. Now you have to think.
Buy. Krinati is buying.
Buying.
Okay.
Okay. So
So
now you
the
have to
karma
think.
padam is lekhani
Huh.
and the kriya padam is krinati.
Huh. So now
Karma padam will stay the same.
huh.
Kriya padam will
Pathati
change.
krinati. Pathitavan
Kritavan.
kritavan. A little change in the this thing. Then patishyati
Kreshyati, again kre.
Kreshyati. Kreshyati. Shyati is same, but kreshyati. Pathatu.
Shatu.
Krinatu.
Krinatu. Krinatu. There is no changes. Okay. Then pathitva. Continuous. Kritva.
Kritva.
Tva.
Kritva.
Kritva. Okay.
Kritva.
Ah. Pathitum. Kritum.
Kritum, na?
Ha. Okay.
Kritum.
Then here in the 7th and 8th sentences, you use your own imagination because here it is given Vilikya Vichai.
Vikriya we can write. Vikriya means selling, na Mahodaya?
Ha. So here you can change. Here instead of
Balakaha, Lekhanim,
yeah, you can write
Vikriya.
anything you want. Anything you want. So here it is buying is the kriya, no? There the primary kriya is changing. You can also change the kriya. But it is lekhanim only. Pen only. That pen only, what are you going to do? You are going to write with it, sell it, buy it, borrow it, all up to you. That you decide. Okay, that will be your primary.
Can you give just that word, because I don't know the word in Sanskrit. Selling, for selling.
I sent
for-
I sent a Sanskrit dictionary link, no? In that you can find.
Okay.
In that you can find.
Okay.
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 It works in English also. You put it in English, you will get the Sanskrit part.
Okay.
Translation. Okay. So this will be the assignment.
Okay.
7 sentences has to be replicated. Astu. We will conclude the class. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः प्रतिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीमहीषा गोब्राह्मणेभ्यो शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि. Yes. Those who think of different kriyas,